โอ้โหเนี่ยโอ้โหHey, good morning. Oh, there you go. Lông viên workshop.
Lá cà đen đó. It was a lot of people, of course, but it took us 2 or 3 hours or so. And yesterday we had to prepare a workshop. So the next week is
in this area. In 1697, when Leopold I was Emperor of Austria, these buildings were used as the Großarmen Invalidenhaus. There were poor people and invalids could find a home for free, and they lived there for free. Between 16...
remaining, and I don't know if it's a general principle, but you see the
พักกินกาแฟกินของว่างเหรอ แพทย์ไม่ธรรมดา
And the well-known
ห้องนี้ตำราเยอะไปหมดเลย
you can really taste it. Nothing will happen. So these are the insides, the large, and you know, maybe school teacher, they say it's quite wonderful with landscape a little bit. The person standing here, a skeleton. So it's quite that you could say if it have something on a blusen or something, it would look like an emperor standing here or someone. So it's here like Hamlet.
เป็นตำราเก่านี่ต้องใส่ถุงมือใส่ถุงมือ
So you can have open here the sign for you. Then the next book. 50-57. Armentarium chirurgica for the surgery, what he uses, and it's a very, very big one because it was very, it was not cheap to make such a cover, so they often combined together more books in one. But you can have a little short look too, you can look through nothing more. If you don't crash it, so you can have. So these are one of the, this is from Planck, about the Planck. He was here a professor in the house. He was looking after a botanical garden, and he also in German, because Joseph II said everything that is here written in my house, and also the teaching language was German, the language of the nation. So he was German, teach and written. So it's a Peter seal, and so it's very easy for us now to read because we don't have to know the Latin. And here it was the beautiful of the kitchen, you suppose.
2 kilos.
10 kilos?
No, a little bit more, a little bit more.
10 kilos.
So about 19 kilos, so
Really?
about 40 pounds.
40 pounds.
Yeah. So it's really because it's very massive. So, and then if you look inside, it's also about a garden, about plants. This is from the beginning of the 17th century. It was given as a present here to our house. It's a little bit, I put it here around. And then it's easier to handle, so it's not to read it at the evening in your bed, it's also to representation, you see, and you can have a look through and show like Tulpia. So if you may know some of the things. And here, this is a nice book. It's also, the children love this book because it's animals, cows, and so on, pigs. 1670, from the beginning of the 17th century, yes, at the front. Yes. If you know it, 1630. So beginning.
1613.
Yeah, beginning of the 17th. So it's really old. So we look that we have snakes and drakes because we have heard so many of this. We have so many written books about this. So they must exist. So we put it into our, we would now say, lexicon. So we have here also the basileus, the dragon, hydra, here. So, yes, that is concerned. So the children love it and like it very much. If you see them or hear them, really track. So that's...
Okay.
It's not our use to close it.
Okay,
we want to show you what we have. We have also the long day of night. We'll show this book and also a Peter Plank.
ต้องบอกว่าถ้ามีอย่างนี้ไว้ทำให้เรียนเก่งขึ้น
ดูซิโน้ตเด็กเก็ตอะไรที่ชอบเป็นโน้ตโต
เราว่าเราเห็นของจริงโดยที่ไม่ต้องมีกลิ่นฟอร์มาลินอย่างเงี้ยดูเมื่อไหร่ก็ได้
เอาหนึ่งตัวอย่าง ซิมสัน
สันเนี่ยจริงผลิต
สมัยปีไหนได้เนี่ย
เนี่ยเวียนนาคนนี้เดี๋ยวคาร์บอนบราวน์นี่คนไหนนะคนคิดคนอ่ะ
เหรอสมกับเป็นโรงเรียนแพทย์ Medical School of Vienna มีอายุ700 ปีโอ้เอกสารนี่ไม่รู้เป็นอะไรนะโอ้ไม่รู้เป็นไวท์เท้าซ้ายหรืออะไรอ่านไม่ออกนี่ออกมาจากที่ไปเมื่อกี้ก็ถ่ายด้วยกันอ๋อเนี่ยหาว่าครับโอ้เดี๋ยวขึ้นรถเรามีตั๋วขึ้นรถไฟด้วยเนี่ยโอ้ นี่อยู่เงี้ยเนี่ยดีให้สวยสถานที่น่ามาเรียนMedical School of Vienna โอเคหน่อยเสียงนี้เข้าฉากนะครับประกอบฉากหน่อยดารานักแสดง โอเคครับอันนี้เป็นบิลลอดนอกเตอร์โอเดอร์บิลลอด
So, I ask you to carry on.
โอเคนะคะ1 2
ชีโอโดบิลลอด1บิลลอด2นะ
At the Medical University. Welcome to this building. This is our very new building. It was opened in 2005. And here in this building is the Department of Medical Education, where we two, my colleague Bianca Schuh and me, we are working here on the first floor. And on the second floor there is our skills lab, where our colleague will fetch you up, and then you have a guided tour through the skills lab here in this building on the second floor. And first of all,
ที่เขาพามาดูโรงพยาบาลนี่ไงโรงพยาบาลอย่างกับโรงแรมโรงพยาบาลเนี่ย
With lecture halls, we have 5 lecture halls.
They built Stein Hall, right?
Something like this, yeah.
Oh, very good.
Because it was very modern at that time, and it was a big advantage for this person to have a special place
ต้องทำการนี่คือเก็บแบบเป็นของอดีตประวัติศาสตร์ของแพทยศาสตร์ศึกษาของเวียนนานะครับเป็นแบบที่เก็บแบบใหญ่สุดเก็บพูดง่ายคือของเกี่ยวกับแพทยศาสตร์ศึกษาทั้งหมดเลย